I said earlier, this evening in the Jewish religion, Yom Kippur begins, the Day of Atonement. And the mother of creation wants to serve us. I can feel her presence. And she's saying, beloved ones, my beloved ones, take in a nice breath and you will feel me reaching you. I do not want you to suffer anything, not even for one moment. I want you, as you breathe, to let me in to any burden you may be carrying within. Take in a nice breath and see the burden in your mind's eye. And let yourself have the thought, which you may say aloud, I will let in the miracle that sets me free. Breathe that in. And I will tell you that that is what it means to atone, to come back into oneness with us, to let in the miracle that sets you free. Now, when you come to the earth, yes, you do bring this unloving part of yourself. You come to the earth and you are given the opportunity through your experience and through your direct opening to our love, to your mystical experience of God. You are given the opportunity to day by day, moment by moment, transform all unloving consciousness and energy and patterning within you. So you may have times when you act in ways that are less than loving, when you think in ways that are less than loving, when what you feel is less than loving. So what it means to atone is to forgive yourself. Now, from our perspective, there is absolutely nothing to forgive. We hold you in our heart. We see that you are just having the experiences you need to have to grow, to transform, to evolve. And there should be no judgment, no guilt over the ways you experience yourself. But your ultimate goal is to become what you are in truth, which is all loving and all love. And so as you look at the ways you have not been loving, and here I'm speaking not of just this lifetime, but your past lifetimes, which you feel within, it is quote unquote natural to have a feeling of guilt and self-judgment. But as you know, all consciousness creates. So if there is a feeling of guilt and self-judgment, you will create some form of punishment. So atonement is accepting radical self-forgiveness so that you do not create pain, suffering, struggle, and lack for yourself. You do not continue to cling to suffering. And you understand that if you have triggered pain in one of your siblings, it is because you both are working through unloving consciousness and you forgive yourself and you ask to be forgiven by them. You do not even have to speak to them directly. This can also be done within through working with me. So atonement is the release of all grievances you have been holding toward yourself and others. And through the miracle accepting in your emotional body that all is forgiven, always, in every moment. And there is nothing to forgive. So, beloved ones, go back to any burdens you may be carrying today. Any conflict or disturbance. Even focus with me on anything you want to let into your life that you have not yet been able to. And please use these holy words. I will stop clinging to suffering because God wants me completely happy and totally fulfilled. Suffering anymore because God wants me completely happy and totally fulfilled. I am now caused by God within me to stop all clinging to suffering because God wants me completely happy and totally fulfilled. And as you breathe, our love continues to open within you as it descends upon you and lifts you to a new place in consciousness, being, and experience. It lifts you into a new frequency. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.